the reggae, play the blues, blues, make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself.
The Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts and Ghana Society UK instituted the Ghana Carnival in 2013 as part of efforts at promoting domestic tourism through culture and creative arts by providing a platform for the exhibition of the diverse and rich culture and tradition of Ghanaians. The ministry is optimistic that the carnival can be branded into a cutting-edge activity for the socio-economic transformation and development of Ghana for all stakeholders along the value chain. The 2015 edition saw over 5,000 revelers with predominantly younger and mid-class demographics participating in the event. The event had 25 participating groups from the 10 regions of Ghana, and the patronage was expected to grow this year. Finally, the highly anticipated third Ghana Carnival came on from the 1st to the 3rd of July, and from the opening to the last day when it came to an end, revelers were treated to the very best of the country's tourism, culture and creative arts. From Manchagbuna, where it all began, the three-day event never witnessed a dull moment as performance after performance threw patrons into ecstatic excitement. The carnival was a flamboyant display of Ghana's rich cultural heritage, with cultural troupes drawn from all the 10 regions, giving patrons spirited performances of traditional dances such as Kiti, Adowa, Agbaja, Bobobo and a lot more. Under the theme, My Culture Rocks, the carnival commenced at the Manchagbuna, Jamestown, where the public gathered to witness resplendent displays from all participating groups, supporters unions, students, corporate bodies, masqueraders, bands, and a whole lot more. In her opening address, the Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Art, Mrs. Elizabeth Ofosuejare, reiterated her ministry's commitment to finding creative and innovative ways of promoting the tourism, cultural and creative arts sector.
The Ghana Carnival celebrates our culture. This is the vision espoused by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, when he gave us the vision of and develop sustainable tourism pivoted on culture and creative arts as a key driver for socio-economic development. As I keep saying, our carnival is positioned to put our culture and creative arts up front, painting Ghana in the diversity of authentic cultures that we have seen and will continue to see before we get to the Blaster Square. This is the prime reason why each of the 10 regions is participating. Our ultimate aim is that the Ghana Carnival will stand out among all the carnivals held elsewhere, so that in making a choice between Ghana Carnival and other carnival, the international tourists will be influenced by the fact that the Ghana Carnival is like none other.
She said, as a gateway to West Africa and home to the most hospitable people, the carnival offered an opportunity to convert people from all walks of life to witness the creative potentials and talents of citizens. The minister posited that the carnival was of economic value to the nation by allowing individuals and businesses to exhibit and market their products and services. She called on individuals, institutions and corporate Ghana to help support the carnival so that the country can maximize the benefit of such events. The carnival was officially declared open by Mr. Julius Debra, Chief of Staff, who represented the President,
Chief of Staff of the Republic, Minister for Youth and Sports, other distinguished ladies and gentlemen, women, and fellow Ghanaians. I'm here to represent His Excellency the President, who had wanted to be part of this program. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us, and so he's asked me to join him. The main function this morning is to officially open the 3rd Ghana Carnival. And while doing that, I think we need to also congratulate and commend the minister and the ministry for putting this together. As we all can see, we've not regretted for fusing the culture and creative arts industry together, because we are already witnessing some of the dividends. Ministry of Tourism so far done a lot in terms of provision of infrastructure to some of the touristic sites, and this is also worth commending. And so without wasting too much time, since I can see that we are all in the dancing mood, including myself, I want to officially open this year's festival and wish you all the best. God bless you.
Kicking off the street procession from the Manchagbona through the events at Terminal's High Street to the Blaster Square, where the euphoria was notched higher. Amidst drumming and dancing, the merrymaking and cheers from onlookers, Mrs. Elizabeth Ofusue-Jare and her entourage of invited guests, which included the Chief of Staff, Nilante van der Poy, Minister of Youth and Sports, and Emmanuel Amako Fibua, the Petroleum Minister, led the procession. Several long vehicles were used as makeshift platforms for performances for DJs, and the NGC Labria Nightingales Band from Trinidad and Tobago, who thrilled participants with tasty renditions of some popular Ghanaian selections from the iconic sonorous steel pans. Many brass band and Jama groups also entertained the participants and onlookers, while the masqueraders reverberated the carnival theme with their highly exciting comic displays. Adding to the panache of the carnival fever was a bevy of beautiful ladies in exotic and fancy costumes who made for spectacular viewing by all those who saw them. The carnival razzmatazz continued at the Black Star Square with a huge gathering of citizens and foreigners who thronged the venue to either participate or observe as history unfolded within the periphery of pomp and pageantry and enchanting dance moves. Several cultural troupes, bicycle riders, stilt walkers, dancers, acrobats, masqueraders and many more charged and enlivened the Black Star Square with enchanting performances that left the crowd out in admiration for the creativity and sheer brilliance that accompanied them. There were also exhibitions and free giveaways by sponsors and businesses who leveraged on the large numbers to market their products and services. An end to all the excitement and fun seemed never to have occurred to revelers as the evening took them on another level. Some of the finest musicians in the country took stage to delight the enthusiastic crowd with songs that threw them into nostalgia band new ones that flamed up their listening and dancing pleasures. Sharifa Gunu, Opanka, Luther, Kobe Stone, Nana Boro, the OIADA band from USA, and a host of other local and foreign musical acts threw the audience deep into the night. The second and third days featured a mammoth beach jam at the La Pleasure Beach, where revelers were treated to fantastic musical and cultural performances by some local musicians such as Accra, Nero X, Wisa Grid, La Dade Kotopon Cultural Troupe and the Labria Nightingales, OIADA Band, and many others. Some sponsors remounted their own platform with DJ sessions flavoring the jamboree with outstanding mixes on the turntables while marketing and selling their products. The carnival gave participants, especially foreigners, a taste of Ghana's rich cultural diversity, the creative potential of its people, and a reason to make the country their most preferred for tourism travels. The third Ghana Carnival was organized by the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts and its implementing agencies in collaboration with Ghana Society UK, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Trinidad and Tobago Consulate in Ghana, Accra Metropolitan Assembly and the 10 regional coordinating councils.